Hello Links learners, this is Miss Algarin, your school counselor. I hope that this video finds you and your family doing great. This video is our weekly school counseling updates. Before we go into any updates, I want to start with a motivational quote, and it goes like this. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. And this is by Thomas Edison. I'm gonna read it again. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. You might be this close to getting that math exercise that you can't figure out. You might be this close to understanding that problem that you can't figure out. You might be this close to being an amazing reader. You might be this close to writing your best essay or your best sentence if you're one of our little ones, or your best word. So just don't give up. It might look really hard in the middle, right? But if you keep going, you are going to succeed. So don't give up. Yesterday, April 22nd, it was Earth Day. It's such a special day because we get to just remember why taking care of our earth is so important and create awareness of what role we can play to just take care of our environment and appreciate this earth and this planet that we live in. So I got some cool facts for you guys about the earth. Did you know that the shape of the earth is actually closer to a squashed sphere? It is fatter in the middle near the equator, where gravity pushes to create a bulge. So the earth is not actually like super round like they show on pictures on the internet or on those space maps or whatever that you get in science. It's not really that round. It's kind of like a sphere. So mind-blowing. And the next one says, even though you might think you're standing still, the earth is turning. The speed at the equator is around 1,000 miles per hour. So as we are standing right here, everything is moving. Yeah. The earth is also moving through the solar system at around 67,000 miles per hour. So not only is the earth turning, but it's also moving around the solar system. So there's a lot of movement going on. The earth is constantly recycling its material through tectonic movement, which drags surface rocks back down below the surface to become magma, and then is spewed back out from the volcanoes. That was Chinese to me, guys. The earth is so complex. There's so many things that I don't know about the earth, and it's interesting to look into different facts that we can learn about the earth so we can just appreciate it more. I don't know how many of you guys already know, but this month, the month of April, we are celebrating Blue Ribbon Month. What is Blue Ribbon Month? Blue Ribbon Month is Child Abuse and Prevention Month. This is such an important thing to bring awareness to. Child abuse is real, and we want to make sure that every child is safe. So to learn more information about child abuse and how you can keep yourself and other kids around you safe, you can go to lawrencekids.org. I'm going to put that information below so you know where to go. lawrencekids.org. They also have a website called safersmarterkids.org where you can do lessons on how to be safer and smarter. So you can go ahead and visit their website, and you can learn a lot more about how to keep yourself away from danger, how to know who is a safe person, who's not a safe person. And next week we're actually going to be going into a counseling lesson on child abuse and prevention, especially geared towards online and digital safety. Since you guys are spending so much time now on your computers and your digital devices, it's so important that you guys are informed on how to keep yourself safe while you're online and prevent any type of abuse And I'm sure a lot of you guys already know this by listening to the news, or maybe a family member told you, but schools are actually going to be closed through the end of the school year. So we're not coming back to school this year. We're going to continue doing our distance learning. So make sure that you are continuing to get connected, continuing to get plugged in with your teachers, with myself, so you can be involved in anything that's going on in our school pertaining to your education. Also, another change that has happened throughout the last days is that meal distributions are not going to take place from Monday through Friday like it was happening. It's actually going to be Tuesdays and Fridays from 4 to 7 p.m. Okay, so from 4 to 7 p.m. meals are going to be distributed, and you're going to get meals for the whole week. So it's not just a meal for Tuesday and a meal for Friday. You'll be able to pick up meals for all 5 days. Just you won't be going to those locations every day. And the purpose of doing this is to just protect the social distancing protocols, and that we are exposing, we're not exposing our food workers and everyone else more than they have to be exposed. So if you were going to the different meal distribution locations to get food for yourself, your family, your siblings, this is going to be on Tuesdays and Fridays from 4 to 7, and the meal distribution sites can be found on the Miami-Dade Schools website. Okay. Another thing that they're requesting is that if your parents are going to go pick up food for you and your siblings and you're not with them, they need to bring in some type of identification that they in fact are your parents, and they're not just picking up food for an imaginary child, right? Because we only have so many meals, and we want to make sure that every child gets food, right? So if your parents are going to pick up food, or whoever you're staying with is picking up food for you, your siblings, or any kids in your home, make sure that if you're not going with them, you're not there physically to get the food, that they bring some type of identification with them. And this can be in the form of your student ID. We don't have student IDs, unfortunately, but they can bring a report card, a progress report, or any other type of identification that you are a Miami Schools student. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Also, my last announcement today is for our administrative professionals. At our school, we have amazing administrative professionals who help keep our school running. Miss Agosto, Miss Labrador, Miss Aida, Miss Frederick. They're all in our front office, and they do an amazing job. So thank you for everything that you do. We love you so much, and we appreciate you. And we're sad that we can't celebrate you in person, but I just want you guys to know that you are amazing and that you are appreciated. All right, well, this is it for today's announcements. Don't forget to tune in to our live Zoom lessons happening for 3rd grade on Wednesdays at 2 o'clock, for 4th grade on Thursdays at 2 o'clock, and for 5th grade on Fridays at 2 o'clock. And I have also started doing virtual walking hours, virtual office walking hours. So you can visit me at my office, my virtual office, from 12:45 to 1:45 from Monday through Friday. So if you wanted to have a one-to-one conversation with me, you wanted me to talk to me privately, you can do that through Zoom via the information that I posted on our Microsoft Teams. You can use that login information for our Zoom call, so you can join our call from Monday through Friday. If you have an individual need that you need to address with me, a concern or a problem, and you think I could help you with that, you can definitely log in during those times. Or if you just want to say hello and have a chat, you can definitely log in during those times. Okay? I hope you guys have an amazing day. Take care.